Hello. I wanted to make a video, so I'm making a video. I don't know what I'm going to say in this video, so get excited because those are always the best videos, aren't they? I'm making waffles right now. Well, not right now. They're frozen waffles, so they're in the oven because I don't have a toaster. I used to have a toaster, but I threw it out for some reason. I was just like, ugh, I don't want this toaster. So I threw it away. Now I don't have one. Isn't that funny? So my frozen waffles are in the oven. That's gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna put some almond butter on them, of course, drowned in like bowl of syrup because I'm addicted to sugar. Welcome to my meal of the evening as an agoraphobe who doesn't know how to cook. Hey, I tried to make so many videos the past few days and I just ended up crying. So I haven't posted any videos in a while. Not that anyone really cares because like I don't have any subscribers, but that's okay. I'm just doing this to like have fun and like express myself because it enhances my creativity and I'm really trying to like write. I'm just really trying to write, period. There's not really anything behind that. I think I'm succeeding. I just started a poetry channel on YouTube. No one subscribed to it yet. I posted like 3 videos. I posted this one video that was like a huge release. So it was like a success in itself because I was able to like finally let go of this poem that's been torturing me for multiple years. It was like one of those things where it's about such deep, dark trauma. So like I became attached to writing it as I was attached to the trauma in real life, PTSD, you know what I mean? I'm in such a weird fucking mood. I've been having the period from hell lately, and I always get really bad periods. I also am like coming to the last year of my IUD. I want to get my IUD out so bad, but I'm also really scared because getting it in was fucking terrible. And every time I go to the gynecologist, it's just like trauma response, trauma response. I usually have a panic attack on the table. Someone has to run to get me some water. It's, absolutely mortifying, but I guess that's just life. I don't really go to the doctor because the doctors are terrible. I hate all doctors. If you're a doctor and you're watching this, go the fuck away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you to think of me or look at me or comment on my body or my scars or my mental health. I just don't want you around me at all. I think you're fucking problematic. I think every doctor I've met is problematic and they don't actually have anything worthwhile to say. I'm very biased. I don't care. This is the mood I'm in. I like tried to do a tarot reading video yesterday and the day before that, and I just kept getting upset. There's actually some videos of me where I just started talking and crying, and maybe I'll spoof them in here so you can see it, the lovely gems that those are. But anyway, I woke up. I had like the one of the worst nights I've had in a while last night, where I was just like experiencing SI. You know what SI means? Which I have not experienced in a while because I've been going through this whole spiritual awakening, which has like added this whole other level to my mental health healing journey. I'm on medical leave right now, so we're just really tuned into our mental health. And it's such a great time, and it is because not many people really take the time to do that, but it's also overwhelming as fuck and lonely as fuck, and that's also another thing to get trapped in. You can get addicted to like self-help. You can get addicted to like working on yourself until you're like, well, maybe I should just like accept myself as I am. Anyway, the song I woke up with in my head today was Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead. I don't know. I don't really know if I have a message there, but I'm just going to say it. And then the craziest thing happened. I put like a random playlist on in my car while I drove to yoga. That was the only time I left the house today was to go to yoga, but I was really proud of myself for going. I went to yoga and like been really struggling to go. My body has been so sore. My mind has been so sore. My mind has just been like bouncing off the fucking walls, and I like spend a lot of time pacing around and thinking of hurting myself. That's probably a trigger warning. I should have said that. I'm just like so done with keeping all of these secrets that like no one wants to hear about, or you just like end up burdening people. Like I'm just so sick of hiding. I've like hid so long and like I experience a lot of darkness. I experience a lot of dark things, and I'm sick of hiding that. So that's what this is going to be. Anyway, it was I was back to the thing that I was saying before. I don't know if there's anything if it's really even worth going back to, but let's go back to it. Because last night, when you're so depressed, when you are so depressed and you just like everything in front of you is black, any like future in front of you is completely black, and all you can see is like the pain of the current moment, how much this sucks, and you have no future. There's no opportunities coming for you. There's no possibilities for things to get any better. Sometimes, like, dancing helps me. Like, it helps me release. It's just like it makes me so happy if I turn on music, but sometimes it's just like not gonna happen. But like when you're that depressed, you have to find one thing that's gonna make you like slightly better. Like, what's that thing that like some important guy said? Like, when you're in like the worst emotion that a human can feel, which is like powerlessness, helplessness, those are like the most humans like hate that feeling the most out of any feeling. So that's like the lowest you can go. When you're there, you have to find something to reach for that will take you to a slightly worse feeling. Like you're not looking, when it's that bad, you're not looking to feel good. You're not looking to feel great. You're not looking to feel amazing. You're just looking to feel slightly less terrible. And then when you get to that slightly less terrible place, you can reach for something that's even more less terrible until you get to like almost like an even playing field. And then you're like, okay, now we can start trying to feel good, but like we're not there yet. Anyway, I was like trying to dance last night, and sometimes it just makes me laugh because I was like, sometimes there's the only thing you can do is dance and like just get the fuck out of your head and you just gotta dance. And the song that came on in my car this morning was like, mind you, this song never came on any of my playlists. I didn't even know. Obviously, it's such a popular song. I've heard it so many times before, but I never knew the name of it before because like it never actually like played on my like music apps. I don't think ever in my life. It's called Canned Heat. I like actually want to look up the lyrics of this song because it was like I never really listened to the lyrics before. It's just one of those songs where like, wait, why am I like forgetting it? Okay, I just looked up the song. I've never heard of this person or this artist. Jamiroquai? Jamiroquai. Called Canned Heat. Sorry, life is so funny sometimes. It's like, oh, you just have to find the humor in things. Nothing left for me to do but dance. Got candy in my heels tonight, baby. What does that mean? Can someone tell me what that means? Got canned heat in my heels. What a vibe. Anyway, I just feel like, oh, Spirit was like laughing at me when that song came on. I was having such a good time in the car. I was like, of course this fucking song came on. You know what other song came on this playlist? Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. Ugh, doesn't that bring him right up? It ain't over till it's over. You didn't come this far to come this far. That's what that's what you gotta tell yourself. This is just a moment in time. This is just a moment in time. It is not forever. Look back on your life. Look at all of the things that have changed. Look at all the ways you have changed. The only constant in life is change. Everything is always changing. It was 1, 2, 3 on the timer. As I said, the only constant is change. Because it's so true. 1, 2, 3, steps, 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 one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. I was getting so overwhelmed by thinking about the future, thinking about my future because I'm on medical leave right now. And I know I don't want to go back to my job, but I don't know what the fuck to do yet. Like how to do anything. I don't really know how to do anything. Are other people like that and they just don't admit it? I don't know how to do like most things. And I consider myself a very capable person. Like I have survived a lot. I've gotten through a lot. I'll always rely on myself. I'm like living here by myself in my apartment and I take care of myself. I'm staring at like this couch I bought. I have like high top chairs. my life's together. Okay, I actually feel like joyful making this video because the last 2 days I tried to make a video, I was like, I can't even do this right now. I'm like, why am I trying to play a part? Why am I trying to like put off that like I'm so happy, I'm so hopeful, like the future is bright. Like not every day feels like that, so I'm not gonna act like that. So like I'm just gonna be brutally honest right now. First of all, it's like, oh my God, it's December 18th. It's a week away from Christmas. I hate the holidays. I'm just gonna admit that. Like, I don't care if this like rains on someone's parade. I hate the holidays. Every horrible thing in my life has happened around the holidays, even when I was a kid. Like, every adult around me was so stressed and tense and just like lived in this like visceral tension. And like, I don't enjoy the holidays. I don't enjoy like all this pressure being on one day and like it always falls through. I hate my birthday too. Like, whatever. But I've like committed to not doing anything this year for Christmas, and I can't tell if that's making me more stressed out or less stressed out. I think it's just a different type of stress because I've committed to just being alone every holiday this year because like sometimes being around other people is just worse. It's like some things you can't distract from. And I'm like, sorry, people who are expecting to have me around. I can't. I can't. So that's where we're at. But here I am. Maybe there is something to be hopeful about because right now I feel okay. I don't feel like I want to cry. I don't feel like there are no dark urges or dark thoughts currently in my mind. I've developed my positive voice within myself, and it's really coming through for me, even when the dark voice does come, and it can come on fucking strong, even when you're far along in your healing journey, as experienced last night. So, I am just making this video. I don't even know how to answer that. I'm just making this video because I needed a release. If you needed a release, please release something down in the comments. We don't have to feel super fucking amazing right now. For some people, for many people, I would imagine, this is the worst time of year. If you like the holidays, sorry, this video is not for you. For a lot of people, this is the worst time of year. So our goal right now is to just get through it. And if you are getting through it, you're doing a fucking great job. You're doing a great job if you're getting through it. It doesn't mean we feel great. Doesn't mean we're super happy all the time, but we're surviving. We're getting through it. You're getting through it, and you should be proud of yourself. And I suppose that's all I have to say. This video made me feel better. So again, feel free to vent all of your worst thoughts in the comments. Get them out. Get it out of your system. Just release it. As long as it's not bringing harm to anyone else, to you or anyone else. Release it in the comments, and then we can move forward and feel a bit lighter. Just want to feel slightly better. Slightly better. Our goal right now is to just get by, to get through. Once we do get through, maybe then we can focus on feeling good. But right now, we're just focusing on feeling slightly better, slightly okay. We're survivors. We got this. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay.